What is the difference between the various versions of .NET, such as the .NET Framework, .NET Core, .NET 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The .NET Framework was released in 2002 and it was used for Windows-based applications only. It supported various languages such as C#, Visual Basic, and C++. It was used for developing different types of applications such as WinForms, WPF, and ASP.NET web applications. The .NET Framework went through several versions. It started with .NET Framework 1 and it went up to .NET Framework 4.8, which is the latest, and right now the .NET Framework is in maintenance mode only. .NET Core was first released in 2016. .NET Core came with a cross-platform support right from the very beginning and allowed developers to create applications for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. .NET Core also went through several versions. The first release, .NET Core 1, was the very first cross-platform .NET implementation. However, the first release was lacking quite a few features, and these were introduced in .NET Core 2, which came with a lot of additional APIs. And in 2019, the .NET Core 3 was released, and it offered support for desktop application development, which is Windows and WPF, but only on Windows. The latest version of .NET Core is 3.1, which was released in December 2019, and the support for 3.1 ended in December 2022. What came after the .NET Core is .NET 5, which was released in November 2020. .NET 5 actually merged .NET Core and Mono, and then .NET 6, which was released in November 2021, introduced .NET MAUI. .NET 7 was released in November 2022, and as of now is the latest stable release, but you can actually download and try .NET 8, which has a preview version of a future release, and its official release will be in November 14, 2023. If I have to summarize the differences between the .NET versions, it is actually quite simple to remember. The .NET Framework is mature, but it's Windows only, and it's mostly used for legacy applications. .NET Core is cross-platform. It has a support for containers. It has quite a improved performance, but it is no longer supported. .NET 7, which is the latest release as of now, is a cross-platform and allows developers to code all kinds of applications. These include web applications by using ASP.NET Core and Blazor, desktop applications. You can develop Windows Forms, WinForms, and WPF applications for Windows, but you can use .NET MAUI to also develop multi-platform UI applications. You can also use .NET MAUI to develop mobile applications, and with .NET 7 you can also develop cloud applications, Internet of Things applications, machine learning, gaming, console and service applications, back-end services, augmented reality, data science, and pretty much anything you can think of. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're preparing for a C# interview or simply want to learn and improve your C# skills, you can actually visit my website at codeprepping.com, where I have an audio book with more than 200 interview questions, and I hope you can find it useful.